Something doesn't feel right about this FIFA World Cup. I mean, every single day football fans are getting divided. Some people believe FIFA already knows who they want lifting the trophy, right? Another thing, the Ballon d'Or race has already been decided. Now, we want to talk about the hottest opinions from the World Cup so far. Don't get me wrong, but if you disagree with us, let us know in the comment section. Now, let's get straight to it. The first talking point is this: is FIFA protecting Argentina? I mean, a lot of people have been saying the refereeing decisions have been favoring Argentina, VAR has been favoring Argentina, FIFA has been protecting Messi. You know, a lot of conspiracy theories going around. Now, do you think refereeing decisions are constantly or consistently going Argentina's way?
Well, to be very fair, I would say from the last semi-final match we saw, we could see that it wasn't any referee controversy in that match. It was based on a brilliant performance from Argentina.
Okay.
So for now, I would say all those are rumors and just ways of repeating Argentina.
Okay, so I think 90% of the population watching the World Cup would also agree with us when we say Argentina has been playing good tournament football. I mean, they've come from behind to win on two different occasions.
I think three.
Three.
Different occasions.
Three different occasions. Forget the fact that they were dragged into extra time twice. But being dragged into extra time, they displayed outstanding performance. I mean, they showed us why they should be world champions.
Yes.
But then again, we could see in the other semi-final game between France and Spain that France did not show up at all. I mean, France has been spectacular all tournament. But when it came to the big game,
yeah, we could see that Spain came into that game
yes,
to destroy whatever France came in.
yes, their game plan worked. You could say that.
They just came in to destroy whatever tactics France came in to play with them. And as they were destroying anything France came in with, they were also playing into the game.
Yes.
You understand?
I mean, if we want to critically analyze what Spain did, they had a game plan. Their game plan was to stop Mbappé, stop Olise, and stop this. The French midfield was completely absorbed by the Spanish midfield. I mean, you could see Olise committing fouls against Rodri.
You could see Rabiot collecting a yellow card early in the first half of the game, which really destroyed their midfield because Rabiot is one amongst the head in the defensive midfield.
Yes. So we've been hearing a lot of talk about Ballon d'Or, Golden Boot, and all of that. Now, if Mbappé wins the Golden Boot, do you think he should be the number one candidate for the Ballon d'Or this year?
Talking about Ballon d'Or, we know being a candidate of the Ballon d'Or, you need to have a domestic trophy.
Okay.
Yes. Mbappé didn't get any trophy this season.
Last season. Yes, there's a lot of talk about him and all Madrid players. I'm talking about those of them in the World Cup now. Yes. Going straight to talk about Jude Bellingham going trophyless this season.
Yes. A lot of Madrid players went trophyless. And then, if only they could be in the finals of this World Cup, they
would stand a chance.
Again, because he was the highest goal scorer in
the Champions
League, the La Liga, and if he happens to beat England and score more goals, and Messi doesn't, he'll be the highest goal scorer in the World Cup too.
That's him in the Golden Boot, yes.
Which puts him in front in talks of the Ballon d'Or if they don't consider the trophyless season he had. Okay, so that's a very big if. That's a very big if. Remember, the talking point for the Ballon d'Or comes down to goals. It comes down to big game performance, and we can undoubtedly say that Mbappé has shown up in big games. But when it came to the biggest game against Spain, I would say again, he didn't show up. Mbappé is always a big game player.
Yes.
But like I said, Spain came to destroy whatever France brought in to that game.
So the talking points for the Ballon d'Or remain the goals matter, the big game performance, the club season versus international tournament, And then,
Yes.
should one World Cup decide the award of the Ballon d'Or for this year?
Well, for the Ballon d'Or, we know Ballon d'Or is all depending on voting.
Yes.
So I wouldn't have any say if the World Cup is the talk of winning the Ballon d'Or. But basically, individual brilliance, individual performance, Mbappe has been great this and the last season. There has been a controversy that Ballon d'Or is not only for the European teams.
Yes.
So I think they are now bringing talks about Messi winning the Ballon d'Or.
From the American League.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's another huge talking point, by the way. So, speaking about Messi, now, is Messi still the biggest name in football? Is he still the best player? Let's talk about something here. There are two fan bases that have been in friction for the past 2 decades of football: the Messi fans and, of course, the CR7 fans.
Okay.
The Messi fans have always bragged about how magical Messi is, and the Ronaldo fans have always bragged about how hardworking or how hard work has paid off for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it is Ronaldo's fault that Portugal didn't go far in this World Cup?
I think we all watched the Portugal team play.
Yes.
We all watched the performance of Ronaldo. We all watched the performance of his teammates
Yes.
playing against or for Ronaldo. We
Mm.
could see for Argentina, his teammates were playing for him.
Yes.
But for the Ronaldo Portugal team, I don't really know what happened. I can't say they were not playing for Ronaldo. I wouldn't say they were playing for themselves, but it just happened.
Okay.
It just happened. That's what I would say. But I'm glad the Messi and Ronaldo debate will be coming to an end very soon.
Okay. When you say coming to an end, do you mean there's finally a victor in the competition between Ronaldo versus Messi?
Well, I would just say Messi is the GOAT for winning trophies.
Please, let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Let's
I
clap for
just no, no,
him.
don't get me wrong. I said Messi
Okay.
is the GOAT for winning trophies.
Okay.
But
Ronaldo.
for individual performance,
Okay.
individual brilliance,
Okay.
and for a good personality from
Mm.
Ronaldo,
Mm.
Ronaldo has been absolutely wonderful. Ronaldo is the GOAT, an idol to players. That's just what I have to say about the debate between Ronaldo and Messi being the GOAT. Ronaldo is the GOAT and an idol to most players, but Messi, I would say, is the GOAT for winning trophies. That's all I can say.
Okay. So, let's hear your take in the comment section. Ronaldo versus Messi debate. Do you think Messi winning the World Cup and another Ballon d'Or puts him far, far in the skies above Ronaldo, or do you think Ronaldo's hard work over the last 2 decades puts him ahead of Messi in whatever regards you want to place the two on the scale of balance? Now, um, we've been talking about how refereeing decisions or how people's opinions have been going around saying, oh, Argentina has been favored, the World Cup is rigged, and all of that. Now, when it comes to VAR, that's the video assistant referees in the World Cup, do you think they've been too selective in how they make their decisions, especially in the knockout stages of this World Cup? Talking from the round of 32 to the round of 16 to the quarterfinals and the semi-finals. Do you think they've made a lot of bad calls, or have they made any bad call at all?
Well, I would say the only bad call I've seen the referee made in this competition would be the Paraguay versus France,
Okay.
which the Paraguay played a mafian game with no yellow card being issued to any of the
Any of the
Paraguay players.
Paraguayan players.
So I would say that was the only wrong decision made in this competition for me. There will always be little mistakes coming from the VAR and from
Yes.
the referee itself.
Yes.
So for me, I would say they have been wonderful during this competition because it's not easy. We could see it's not easy.
the late calls, the tight calls, the offside from the linesman, and all of that, the VAR calls. We would say it's been controversial, but we could see from the replays and the goal line technology and all of that, they have made the right calls.
There you have it, guys. We've talked about every opinion going round, and it's your turn to tell us your opinions. How do you think the FIFA World Cup is going to end? Who do you think is going to be the Ballon d'Or winner? How would the world react if Messi and Argentina wins the World Cup again, back to back? Let us know in the comment section. Are we completely wrong about what we've discussed? Or are we saying what football fans are afraid to admit? Drop your hottest World Cup takes in the comment section. And if your opinion is wild enough, it might even feature in the next episode. See you in the next episode. Have a wonderful World Cup experience. The World Cup has been exceptional. The World Cup has been amazing. The World Cup has been one of the best so far. We'll watch the finals together, and of course, we'll discuss the finals together. This has been Everything Sports. See you next time.